What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rahul, and today I'm going to be talking about what exactly you need to do when Facebook restricts your user account. In e-commerce, if you run any type of ads, Facebook is going to get it disabled at some point. It's just a fact. So in this video, I'm going to discuss what I went through, the type of user restriction error, how I got it, and how I resolved it. So let's just get into it. So one day when I logged into my ads manager, I noticed a pop-up which pretty much said that my account had user restriction, and I had to click on account quality in order to view the error message. So the error message that was shown was an identity confirmation failed message. Basically Facebook saying that your account doesn't have an ID attached to it, or there might be some irregularity on the account itself. This is just an account restriction. So if someone actually has access to my ad account, they can still run ads for me, but since I have the error message on my account, I can't run ads for any ad accounts. But the ad accounts themselves aren't banned. Again, there's so many ways this can occur. Usually if a new account has a high spend, Facebook usually wants you to verify it and verify your personal profile before you can continue running ads on it. So for my first step, I went ahead to contact Facebook Ads live support. So the live chat is only available for a few accounts that have spent, a certain amount of money on their ad account, or if they're in a certain demographic location. So pretty much to access this, you want to head over to facebook.com/business/help. I'll leave the link in the bio, but basically from here, you'll see a page similar to this. And if you want, you can go ahead and scroll down. And basically at the bottom, you'll see this blue button here, which is Get Started. And once you click that, it will show a few topics and a few options to choose from. And once you go through those, you'll be able to connect with a Facebook team support within 5 to 10 minutes. And then from there, you can go ahead and describe your issue you're having at the moment with your ad account. So my first attempt at contacting them led to pretty much them saying they will escalate the issue and see if their team can fix it, but constantly email after email that kept saying it wasn't possible to retrieve my account. So 2 days later, I pretty much got on a chat with them again and seeing if they're a bit more helpful. I didn't really take no as an answer, and they pretty much referred me to a link on Facebook, which lets you submit your ID again. So for me, I submitted my driver's license, which included a clear image of my face, both front facing and back facing as well, just in case they came back with any issues. They will reject your ID if it's not clear. You can also find some requirements, which we'll go through now actually. So this page here, I'll leave the link in the description again, but this page pretty much tells you the reasons why they might reject your ID. So my ID actually got rejected the first time because it wasn't matching, the driver's license name wasn't matching my Facebook name exactly. So you need to make sure your Facebook profile matches your ID that you submit. The second reason on here as shown, which is what I discussed before, is basically to submit a clear image with no glare at all. They will reject it if there is any glare at all. So once I submitted the ID and got it approved and everything, I went back again to check my account quality. And I talked to the support team saying, the account quality, the account's still restricted. What's the issue? And they're saying, just wait 48 hours or go away. I waited another 48 hours. Nothing happened. Hopped on a chat with someone else, and they actually referred me to another link where you have to submit an ID. Again, I'll attach this in the description. So basically, I haven't actually gone through this, but I resubmitted those IDs that I used in the previous page onto this. This pretty much lets you, advertise, for political issues and stuff like that. But again, read through it again. But in order to submit these IDs, you need to create a developer account, which I had no idea about again. So I had to sign up as a developer on Facebook, register it, and then submit the IDs back on this previous page. And pretty much once I submitted that, after 48 hours, they were actually able to approve the IDs and remove the account restriction, which was just super weird again. And if anyone is still having an issue, please reach out in the comments. I'd be happy to provide any advice on something I might have missed out on. But basically, these are the steps I followed in order to get my account restriction removed. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up and a comment below. I'd love to answer some questions. I'll also attach the screenshots from the conversations I've had with the ad support team. Don't forget to subscribe. I release digital marketing and e-commerce related content once a week. If that's what you're into, if that's something important for you going forward, then I strongly recommend you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next week.